Okay, so third time trying this. I keep getting water drops on my phone and it keeps shutting off. Still raining. It came down pretty hard, so I ran home. Well, as fast as I could run in these. Anyway. Did get that eat at the end. I showed you that. And I accidentally got a tiny little pike too. I didn't mean to bring it home, but it caught the hook pretty bad, so let's try it this way and see if I can film it without water hitting the phone. So this is my catch, and this is my pride. This one I've been fighting for. I've had it on several times, but the really big pike keeps getting loose from me, and it keeps destroying my baits. So I had one pike that was about this big, so about this much bigger than this one, and it was a lot darker. And I had it on again, and the bugger just broke my bait and took off. So I keep saying that fish is kind of free food. All I pay is like a fishing license per year, and it's not a whole lot for when you live here. 150 Swedish crowns, that's like $15 for a year if you're a resident. And I don't think that's too much. Let's see. So I need to clean my stuff up and dry everything because it got so wet. And I broke my tackle box again. I've broken it several times now, but usually I can, yeah, it's fixable. It still didn't break off, it just popped off, so I can fix it. And I had, where I finally got the eid and the mini pike there, there was little bitty, itty bitty tiny ants right there, so there we go, that's fixed. So let's see here. So these are kind of fun. They worked last year. Now this package is open, so I don't think they will work. These are mosquito repellent stickers. Anti-mosquito plaster or stickers. They work pretty nice. I have one right there that I used last year. So I put it on, and through the whole trip I didn't have a mosquito on my hand. Nothing. It was kind of nice. And these need to get washed and dried, and that one too. Yeah, and I need to clean this up. But as for bait, this one, yeah, let's get stuck together again, shall we? Yeah, there we go. So you saw, was it the first pike I got? I think, yeah, it was the first pike I got. It did get a little tear at the tail. Then I got a second pike on. That pike came loose, and it also took the tail. So yeah. And I bought these are like rubber bass. I bought these, I think it was a 5-pack, and this was the last one. They keep taking the tail, and that's when they stop wiggling. It's the wiggling of the tail that does it, guys. So that was the last one, so I need to get some more of these. But with no money, that's not a priority. Yuck. And then I started fishing with this guy. This is also kind of a good one. It's an abo killer. First throw, I got the bigger pike that I had, the biggest pike that I have there. No problem. Then I had a second pike on, and it took the spoon. Spoon came straight off, and I didn't know I had more, but I just went through the box, and I see I have another one, kind of similar in color. It's a different. That's an abo killer. But I have one similar color, similar shape, similar size, but this is a Rapala. I believe this is a Rapala anyway. Yeah, it's this. It says Rapala right there. Rapala is a really good brand. If you can find Rapala baits, it's a Finnish brand, and they're pretty good. They have pretty good baits. I have a lot of luck with a lot of the Rapala. I prefer to buy floating because I fish in a lot of places that has a lot of grass, and it's easy to get them loose. If you feel like they're snagging, you just stop wheeling and they kind of raise up. So I had 2 baits gone. This one is the one that I got the eid on. It was on both. What was I using first when I was fishing? I don't remember what I used first. Yeah, I used the Conrad. Yes. This is Conrad, by the way. His name is right there. So I used this one. So I had the Eid, the big one, big fat guy, on this one first. Then it wouldn't take again because it takes once and then nope, not want to go there. I tried this guy, no luck. I think I had a pike on that one, but it got loose. Just rolled and got loose. Pikes are kind of tricky. That's why they're fun to fish. I had it quickly on this one, but it got loose. And I also tried the glittery pikey looking thing that I have. Oh yeah, I tried that one too. Oh yeah. So I've been trying a lot of baits today. And this one is also one of my favorite. I actually got it at the dollar store, but it is a Rapala. I can't find this anyway. I talked about it last year. Bleeding hot olive. This is a pretty good bait too, actually. So bleeding hot olive. And this is, how heavy is this? 7 grams? 7 centimeters anyway. 2 to 3/4 inches. 2 and 3/4 inches. Anyway. 4 grams, yeah, 4 grams. So I use kind of smaller baits, because then usually, since I'm hunting pike, I get all sizes. Even bigger pikes take smaller baits. Also try to fish with this glittery one. I tried to fish with that one. I tried to fish with that one. No luck on these 3. Nothing at all. Tried this one, had one on, it let go. It rolled right next to me. It was, I could see it swirling, and no, got away. That's when I started carrying the net out, because then I could, that one that was on, let me think a second. No, I had it on the Conrad, on this blue Conrad. This is also Conrad, by the way. But this blue Conrad, I had it on so I could see it, and it got loose, and I hate when they do that. So anyway, this one, I got the tiny, tiny, tiny little pike. And as you can see, it's as big as the pike's head. And it really just lumps it. I mean, this was stuck. Took me a while to get it out. Poor thing. Anyway. So yeah, now I have to clean everything and dry everything because it started raining. Everything is wet. Even down here, it's wet. So, yeah. And it wasn't really... I thought it was going to stop because it could calm down, and I didn't second throw, and that's when I got the small pike. It took forever to get loose. So, and now it stopped raining. Okay. I might go back out later. I don't know. I'm going to just take out these fishes and start cooking them first. And then we'll see if I go back in this evening. But this bugs me that I don't have any more of these guys. I know you're supposed to be able to get the bodies for them and just reuse the hooks, because I don't feel like throwing everything away just because the tail is gone. I mean, the hooks are still good, quite apparently. So I'm gonna see if I can get a new body for this. I don't know if it's possible. Usually when you change them, they have like an opening here, and it doesn't really seem like this one had, like, apart from the biting of the pikes. They really did a number on this guy. So, yeah. So I'm gonna clean up the fish and start cooking them. Yay!